Alright, this one we're going to try to hold you still, but just walking along. Detector did hit it, but I mean, it's laying on top of the ground. And I love stuff like this because you just don't know what that's going to be. So I found a old musket. That's a butter knife. An old, I guess it's copper. I don't know. But it's cool. And I'll take it. Yeah, I found a trigger guard off of a really old Fowler rifle out here. It was very beautiful and looked like it just come off the gun, except it wasn't shiny. But nice engravings in it and stuff. But yeah, I get all that. Of course, you get all the green heads and mayflies with it also. And yes, we do have the ice mule. Keep us cool. We'll be back. So, just walking along, I found a corner of that. You see how what part was up, sticking out of the ground. So I'll be taking that one there on home. I found one here way back over that way. That was a super old one. The one to keep it left it by the tree back there. My backpack was already too heavy. But going down this little channel, we found some more stuff. So we're going to put you out here and get you involved in it. Even in these little teeny things. And you find some good stuff. Alright, and we're on another one. That screams silver. Well, really, that screams penny, but I love that sound. Not saying we got a weedy or just, I've seen clad dimes with it. Same number 2. I'm gonna say a penny or a little piece of copper again. Still looking for new subscribers. Kind of, I guess, that and a like or something is the best way to support us. Help us. Hey, if you ever want to help somebody and not actually have to do anything, that's one way to do it. Been doing charity stuff. I don't even call it charity. I call it just helping. In some fashion or another, all my life, helping people move. Just as simple as just helping people move. But seeing how much it helps people when you subscribe and like their videos and then they end up making money doing it, hey, that's a great retirement for us old folk. So we need that. There will be some challenges coming up also. I got a reaper plant about to produce. So we're going to be eating some reaper peppers with some friends for fun. Not because we're mean, but just for fun. It's funny. I love a pepper eating face. I could have been duped again. A little piece of aluminum, I guess. It's not exactly can slaw, it's just home metal. Junk from the house. I'll put that in the pocket. See ya. Alright. We finally narrowed this down. We've been digging on this one for a few moments. It's just crappy signal, but I don't want to leave it at this point. I like to find out if they're deep. I like to dig them regardless. There'll be a pull tab or a piece of, that's a piece of, I don't know. I'd say that's some white metal. I don't think it's a tag of some nature. It may have a hole in it. I don't know what that is. I'm going to say that's probably trash, but yeah, I think it's an identification tag or something, a piece of garbage. Not a great find, but we did find it. Barely getting a chirp out of this, but I only got a chirp out of that last signal, but it did hit a 33, and that's why I didn't give up on it right away. I'd say it's only 5 or 6 inches deep. It's just loaded with nails and little scraps of aluminum cans and stuff. Lucky to get that signal through. A lot of people have missed that one. Just a scrap of, we'll call that ditch iron because that's on the ditch. We'll let the salt water take care of that. See what's there. have been all it was. Of course, I wanted to pick up that most of the time because that'll be a cool tool from 1600s. I don't want to miss too many of those. Alright, on to the next one. We'll do this dig together. It's got some potential as far as the sounds go. So you're not going to get too many unless it's a flat quarter or coin or some nature sitting flat on there. That's going to ring out above all the garbage. So you got to hear that good squeak in there that kind of slides away as you're swinging. That's one that says this is something else in here. That's what's digging up. I want to say how wonderful it is having a rechargeable battery. So all I got to do is plug this thing in. It's about a 9-volt AA. I carry batteries with me. I can plug this into a phone charger and go. Same with the macro simplex. And they're both waterproof. This one's not going to go in the water because I don't want anything to happen to it regardless. Simplex, I don't mind. And I got wireless headphones for that. This one I do not yet. Normally I do wear headphones, it's just too daggone hot to wear them. Pretty piece of glass. But also slits your finger open. It's like you're slanting. Take one more. I like finding that kind of glass in a hole either. It's occasionally a bottle cap. We'll see. Let's hope for the best. And I would like for detector head to go ahead and make us a clip. Go on the back of this. Going handheld. This one's fairly deep. I don't know if you can see it yet or not, but jump right out at me. Can you see it? There it is. See, I found a finger right there. It's there. Go get it. And we're going to back you up a little bit. Looks like another nickel size. If this were another buffalo, that would just do it for me. I don't know what that is. Looks like a big bump. Here's the bad thing. This little edge here is just a little bit on the sharp side. So I know it's cost me a many a coin. May not worth 2 cents, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be a buffalo. That'd be number 2 in my history of metal detecting. I found some, digging, getting sites ready for concrete and stuff like that on the ground, but that is a buffalo. I can see that shape on his back. Yeah, can you see it? Oh, there it is. Anyway, I'm going to clean that up and we'll get back with it. Alright, a bit of documentary on this hole. Hit a target and it wasn't a very good target, and I swept over it and kept hearing a little chirp every once in a while. I dug it out, lost the target completely. Dug out some more and cleaned the hole out, and there it is. Look at that. Something else kind of neat. I don't know what it is, do you? We're going to clean her up and find out though. It's amazing what a little research will do. Definitely copper or brass. Little shape that way. Almost like it would have bumped something and advanced the timing on it or something. I don't know. Or anti-drag or something like that. I don't know. But cool. Because it was lost for good. Got a little extra hole cleaner. Dug her out. Right now I don't think I'm on the right target. Nope, no piece. I know what that is. That's the piece of an old cowbell I found several of those. Or it could be the sleigh bell. That's outer ring. There's the little circles that would be in there. I found most of one. That's super old, but I'd love to find a whole one. That's one of my little nuts things. And, you know, I really would like to find something cool like that. Yeah. Disaster strikes. Let's see. Yeah, I would love to find a whole one. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Yeep. Nothing over there. Here's our next one. Let's see what she does. I'm gonna skip that one. Let me see. It's only hitting one way. I don't know if you hear all that iron in there or not, but I'm gonna put you over here. There's a car coming too. I'm gonna take that one later. I'm not gonna waste your time on that one. Let's go over here. I think this was a penny sound. Penny or a dime? That's a, oh no, never mind, I dug that up too. That was a icebox latch. I've got quite a bit of icebox stuff from this area, so I'm putting that in my pocket. That also is brass. Now on to the next one. The next two are right there. That's heavy silver. Same thing over there, I believe. Or it's a fantastic beer can in disguise. Something I want to dig up. Which I hate that. But there it is. Hang on. You're top heavy for some reason. I don't know. Hopefully that's not too close. This says, dig me up. Even though it's saying 15 now. It was saying 30s. Let's see. And it could be a piece of that ice chest. I forgot I covered that right near the surface when I marked my hole. I didn't even check yet. Oop, there's something hard. There's iron. That's like a lock. Yeah, that's one of those old locks, I think. That one's going to have a design on the front. I've got quite a few really cool old locks. Made of brass. Beautiful too. But that's probably what that was. That's a big round target that's going to ring and notify you that you need to dig it every time. Yep. That was. Off to the next one. Hopefully that's not just a part of it. I can get one coin out of this, all these digs. All right. She won't lock on nothing there, so. And there's a bunch down there. All kinds of noises going on. Didn't expect to bring up, that's the second lock today. I don't like how big this target is. It says it's on top. And at some point, I don't know if it'd be 100 subscribers or, oh, I know what that is. What we clean it to be, I think. I'm gonna bring you in and let you feast on that. That little bit of shape there. Oh, there she goes, cricket. Hang on, little camera. Sure, that's a weedy. Give it the old scrub. This says 1 cent. I'm sure you can't see it because find the angle. I think I can find it in the camera. That is definitely a wheat. Abraham. So 2 coins today. I'm feeling better already. All right, we got a couple more digs over there. Let me get my coin in my pocket. Cut this stuff off. Okay, here we go on another one. Now, a lot of people wouldn't dig that, but I hear that noise. And that just sounds like hidden coins to me. Of course, while I go over that last quarter I found, a 44, there was also a piece of copper tubing in the hole too. After checking it before I filled her in, which is something you got to do. I found one good coin spill. I guess it was all Indian head pennies in one little spot. In a friend's front yard. Found 9 of them in one little hole. And was getting ready to cover the hole back up. That says something good to me. It says I should be copper. And I wanted to say, hey, I'm gold, but that ain't been happening. So let's see if we got just an artifact or if we got a coin. Well, it's just an artifact. Does that make me an archaeologist? Ish. Looks like a piece of junk, but it is an artifact. Try to clean it there a little bit, get an idea what it is. It's copper or brass. I don't. It's almost impossible to tell the difference, I think, out here. It doesn't have any brown to it, so I'm saying, I don't know. It ain't much to go on there, but maybe once I clean it up, there may be some kind of way to tell something on it. But hey, I'm happy. I love finding this kind of stuff. Yes, once again, the ice mule. That's me holding it, sorry. That saved my day. And just walking across here and swinging, I hit a hard target. I was screaming all day. Let me zoom you back a little bit, or be zoom. And look at that right there in the center. Let me do one of these. Let me get out of the way. Oops. Where is it? Over here somewhere. Right there. It's a buckle. Piece of buckle. There it is. Nope. Let's clean her up. It's like a little belt buckle. I don't know anything about the age on that. I just know it's cool and it's one in my pocket. We'll be back.